Hello, welcome back to Matt Facts. So today is going to be a little different. One thing that I really love is when like fast food companies make like a random weird item that they're trying out, or when a snack company will try like a new seasonal flavor. For instance, when Lay's made like the chicken waffle chips, loved them. So I think whenever items like this pop up, I'm going to kind of do a fact video. It's more going to be like a review of the item and talk just a little bit about it. And so today we're going to talk about the McRib. So the McRib is an interesting sandwich that is offered on the McDonald's menu on occasion. So it kind of comes usually in the fall, and then it'll last a couple months, and then it disappears again. So there are some theories and ideas why it's only seasonal and only shows up every once in a while. Some thoughts are maybe McDonald's does this whenever pork prices go way down so they can make them and buy them for cheap. Maybe they only offer it to give their menu a little seasonal variety. Or maybe they wait so people think that they're good and then they eat them again and then they forget, oh, they're not that great, until the next cycle when they're like, oh, I haven't had a McRib in like 2 years, maybe I'll try it again. So the McRib was introduced in 1981 and it was a mainstay on the menu at McDonald's until 1985. Then because of poor sales, it got taken off. Then it was reintroduced in the late 90s for a couple years, and once again, poor sales happened, so they took it off. And so starting in 2005, they made it kind of a seasonal thing where it will usually come in the fall. Not every year, but most years it will come back, it'll stay a few months, and then it'll disappear. The McRib was actually invented by the same person who invented the McNugget, and it was actually made because when the McNugget was first introduced, it was so popular that not every McDonald's restaurant could get McNuggets because of chicken shortages. So what McDonald's wanted was another menu item that they could give out to all the other restaurants who couldn't get the chicken. So the same inventor, the same chef, decided to make the McRib. And actually, the McRib is still a permanent part of some restaurant menus, some McDonald's menus, mostly in like Germany and Luxembourg, because actually where the man who invented the McRib is from, he's from Luxembourg. And so the next part, I figured I'd actually eat a McRib, give you my thoughts and feelings on it, and kind of just a quick review about it. So here is the McRib, alright. I ordered mine without pickles. I hate the taste of pickles, so that would just kind of ruin the whole sandwich for me. So I'll go ahead and kind of taste this, give it a review, let you know if it's worth getting. So, right off the bat, the pork, you can tell, tastes very similar to the sausage McMuffin, which makes sense because I'm sure McDonald's gets all of its pork in the same place and kind of cooks it in the same way. And I'm a big fan of the McMuffin, so that's a plus. For the actual sandwich, though, I would say it's very light on barbecue sauce. I think it could use more sauce in its life, get a little more flavor in there. And then the onions are just a very dominant flavor. Like, onions just kind of overpower the whole thing. So maybe if they went lighter on the onions, I think that'd be a good idea. So my overall impression is, it's okay. I've actually had better like barbecue fake rib sandwiches that you can just microwave from a store in the freezer section. So, maybe try it, but I don't think that you're missing out if the McRib disappears again forever and you didn't get your hands on one. So, I'm Matt. That was a McRib fact, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.